ADHD doesn't destroy your life. It quietly bends it. You wake each morning with a plan, but intention melts before turning into motion. Tasks fade. Time slips. And somewhere between wanting to begin and being able to begin, something inside you disconnects. Not because you don't care, but because your mind works in rhythms the world never taught you to understand. People say, just focus, as if focus were a switch. But for you, it feels like a wild animal, powerful, intense, alive yet impossible to hold when the moment lacks spark. You dive deep when meaning pulls you, but collapse instantly when it doesn't. This isn't laziness. This is the architecture of your mind. Unstable ignition, but infinite depth once lit. Time moves differently for you. It doesn't flow, it collapses. There is only now, or not now. Deadlines remain invisible until they're close enough to terrify you. Simple tasks feel heavy, while hours spent on the things you love pass like seconds. Your sense of time isn't broken, it's just wired for urgency, emotion, and meaning. You've spent years believing something is wrong with you. Every unfinished task, every forgotten message, every missed moment blended into a single conclusion. I'm not capable. But ADHD is not inconsistency of character. It's inconsistency of activation. You start when the spark appears and freeze when it doesn't. Your mind isn't motivated by obligation. It's motivated by electricity, by dopamine. When a task offers none, your brain doesn't move. Not because you don't want to, but because there is no chemical bridge between intention and action. You don't lack willpower, you lack ignition. And ignition can be designed. Trying harder never worked. Willpower burns out fast. Emotion shifts, energy collapses, but environment stays. The real solution isn't discipline, it's lowering friction. Shrinking the doorway until the first step is small enough to slip under your resistance without triggering overwhelm. This is the magic of small doors. 2 minutes of effort, one sentence, one email, one motion. Small enough to bypass fear. Once you begin, momentum wakes up the focused, intense, unstoppable version of you. ADHD isn't a lack of ability, it's difficulty entering the state where ability awakens. But shame blocks that doorway. Shame from years of being told you're careless, lazy, inconsistent. Shame from believing your struggles reflect your worth. They don't. Your brain is not disobedient, it is sensitive. Reactive to pressure, emotion, meaning, connection. You are not a failure, only misaligned. To live with ADHD is to learn new self-navigation, not perfection. Cooperation, pair boring tasks with small pleasures. Music, warmth, motion. Dopamine stays steady enough to move you gently forward. This isn't cheating. This is intelligent design. Working with your mind, not against it. There is a lighter version of you. Not because ADHD disappears, but because the fight ends. You adapt. You create routines that bend, not break. Systems that fit your rhythm, not punish it. When that happens, days stop slipping. Focus becomes a tool. Intensity becomes a gift.